You were living in Hawaii during the attack on Pearl Harbor, correct?
Yeah, I was living in Oahu near the naval base. I was only 15 at the time, and so I was still living with my parents and my younger sister.
What was it like before Pearl Harbor?
It was just a normal day. My sister and I were still enrolled in school, and everything was just normal, like every other day.
Could you explain what happened that day?
Well, it was just a normal day when all of a sudden we heard this loud explosion that shook the school. I was sitting in my geometry class when it happened. My teacher told us to remain calm and in our seats until we had more information. Our principal had come over the intercom explaining what was happening. We looked outside through the windows to see aircrafts everywhere, diving towards the ships. I remember seeing the Japanese flag painted on one of the aircrafts. There was smoke everywhere from the ships. I even saw ships slowly sinking after being hit. It was an awful sight. Everyone was panicking and running all about, but we were still not allowed to leave. About half an hour in, we were told we were going to be evacuated. I had no contact with my parents or my little sister, who was at the elementary school down the road.
How did you feel about the situation? Were you scared?
Yeah, I was so scared. I had no idea what was happening. I was scared that I was going to lose my life. I was terrified that I was going to lose my family and my little sister. I did not like having no contact with them.
Did you end up reuniting with your family?
Yeah, we were evacuated to the middle school because it was safer and farther from the base. There I found my sister, terrified and crying for her parents. She was so scared. It was so chaotic, and there were kids everywhere, all wanting the same thing, their parents. Eventually, after what seemed like hours, our parents were contacted and met up with us at the school. We couldn't go home for hours.
Do you think the U.S. should have joined the war after the attack?
Absolutely. What they did was horrible, and we didn't show violence only for them to go and kill innocent people. It was only fair for us to join the war and give the Japanese what they deserved.